Porto against Atletico, okay, guys. I'm gonna say the teams fast, okay, Carvalho.
Go ahead.
So Porto's playing with Diogo Costa, Zaidu, Pep, Mbemba, João Mário. Then in midfield, you have Luis Dias, they have Grugic, Vitinha, Otávio, and then up front, Evanilson and Taremi. Love Taremi.
Evanilson, he still has a lot to fulfill, right?
I agree. Atletico, though, this is the big team, man. Oblak in goal. Then you have Carrasco, Mario Hermoso, Kondogbia at center
back. It's the only center back they have is Hermoso, and he's playing left back. I think no. He's the only center back who's playing, so they have to adapt. They had to adapt Kondogbia.
Imagine having a center back like Jose Jimenez and not playing in these nights, man. It's crazy.
It's gonna be tough.
Then they have Vršajko, Croatian.
I think he's gonna play left back.
Yes. Then you have Lemar, Koch, Rodrigo de Paul, Llorente, and then up front the duo Griezmann and Luis Suarez. Okay.
I think it's preposterous that Diego Simeone says that Porto is favorite for this match when they have this lineup. It's crazy.
It is.
You agree with Diego Simeone? You think Porto are favorites for this one?
I won't say favorites, but I'd say that Porto won't be an easy team to beat against Atletico.
I think Porto and Atlético Madrid are very similar in the way they play, okay?
I agree.
And the mentality is very similar on both sides.
I agree.
Sergio Conceição has the heart that Diego Simeone does have as well.
Both, yeah. Aggressive game, transitions. I think you hit the money when you say that this matchup, both styles of play with Sergio and with Simeone are similar. And even the players, Herrera, after he left Porto, he went to Atletico. There was another player, I'm forgetting now.
Flip.
And even Oliver comes from Atletico to Porto. I know it's academy-wise, but it's interesting.
It's kind of history between both of
you see, both the scuffle. Otávio, good dribbler, and he has a mouth, man.
My God.
My days.
That can be dangerous throughout the game.
Yeah, yellow cards.
It will catch fire. It will catch some fire.
Yellow cards can happen.
So I don't predict many goals for this match, because both teams perform consistently at the back. Nevertheless, they have players that can unbalance the match with one dribble.
Do you know why I kind of disagree with you, mate? Because both teams have a lot to lose.
That's true.
You know?
Towards the final minutes, there can be...
That's what I'm telling you, mate. And Vitinha was the maestro of that team. You know, I'm starting to get excited about him because he's in the midterm of, I don't know if I consider him under 21 of Portugal or national team almost. Because he's in that midterm, like Rafael Leão was a couple of years. So now we can say that Rafael Leão is a Portuguese national team player, I reckon. So he's at that age, and he's proving at AC Milan.
Eventually he will reach the main team, that's for sure.
Vitinha.
The main national team, yeah.
But that's the thing, we have Fábio Vieira, that's at Porto too. You have so many young, even Pot,
But where do you think Vitinha performs best?
Would you take Pot's place for Vitinha?
No.
But who? Someone will have to leave. I think João Moutinho maybe rebuild. So this is, I think Vitinha will have his time, but
not for this World Cup.
No. I agree.
I don't think so.
So he's a good player, guys. He's like not Felix, but he
reminds me of Oliver Torres a little bit. The touch.
Yes,
you know?
Yes, I agree. But I think that some Porto fans are gonna get maybe annoyed with this, but Jean-Philippe, a player that's at Celtic right now, Jota, yeah, he's more of a star boy. He's more of a likes the star, and he's confident.
We say in Portuguese, vedeta.
Vedeta, I agree. And Vitinha, he is a baller too. Don't get me wrong, technique baller, but that confidence, that moment, that clutchness, Fábio Vieira has it, but Vitinha is more of a passive player, you know?
Look at
something that I'd like to say about Luis Dias, first of all. He's one of those players, guys, that he's good skilling, he's good passing, he's good shooting, and he's got a signature, not move, but style of play. Luis Dias he's a little bit lanky, you know? He's a tall, but good technique. He's got almost like that. You're almost going to tackle him, he does the skill. You know, he's
at the last minute, at the last second, he just gives an extra touch.
He's a very drifty player, okay, Luis
And
Dias.
he likes to cut inside.
And honestly, that's what I was going to ask you. How much do you think Luis Dias is worth?
Right now?
Yes.
45 million easy.
You don't think Porto will get more than 50?
I think they can.
I think they will.
For now, I think 45 will be
I
a
think
reasonable price.
50 million would be. Yeah, but it's
Don't forget that Porto is struggling with financial fair play and all.
True,
So they need the money, okay?
true. Porto needs the money. That's why they need this match, man. If they go through, they'll keep Luis Diaz in January maybe. But if they lose, he might let him go. The pressure Llorente puts is unbelievable, mate. Good snatch.
I would like to see him play at the midfield instead of
I agree,
the
but like,
wing back.
but having Llorente
Position.
brings you this, man. It's the fact that Llorente costs you 30 million. You can put him at right back, at full back. You can put him even at center back if it's needed, mate. Midfield, and he's playing at winger. So because he just gets the job done, it's Luis Diaz. He's putting the mark in. So
That's what you just said it.
and then
You
we just
predict-
saw him, and Luis Diaz was like, It's the Porto Atletico match, 30-minute, guys. It's a bit passive, 50-50. Okay.
Nobody's breaking the deadlock. It's, yeah.
So who do you think Sporting is going to sign up, man? Because good chance by Porto. Almost.
What a clearance by Llorente. Oh my god, what a clearance.
I was like, am I going to ask him the question or this is going to happen?
What a clearance by Llorente.
Llorente, yeah, I agree. Yellow card for Taremi.
Yeah, because he hit Llorente trying to reach the ball.
Mate. Against Porto, okay. Porto is a team with experience. Porto knocked Juventus.
Yeah.
Jeez. Ronaldo got raged because of Porto.
And
so
we called it. We called it before this match. Atletico is comfortable at the back.
Mhm.
Atletico is comfortable giving the opposition the ball,
I
okay?
agree.
So it's part of Diego Simeone's strategy. I wouldn't be surprised if in a transition Atletico scored. I think it's outrageous that Atletico de Madrid paid 126 million
yes.
for a player that doesn't even make it to the top 30 in the Ballon d'Or. Would you... If I told you, would you sign a player that's not a top 30 player in the world for 136 million? Would you sign him? Of course, they didn't know this, but would you sign him?
I'm going to answer you now. Like, do you think Felix is as much of a flop that Coutinho was at Barcelona?
No, he's not.
He is not,
he's not
because he's got
that
the
kind of flop.
potential. He's got the potential.
And when
And
he's
when
fit,
Coutinho- Let me just say my point. When Coutinho goes to Barcelona, he goes there to perform now. When Felix goes to Atletico, it's there to perform now. I agree. But it's with the potential too. So I'd say of that 120, how much is potential? I'd say 40 to 50 million is with the potential.
mate.
And how long did Felix sign for Atletico? 6 years. You're locking up for 20 years old at the time, or 21, locking up one of the future talents of the world, okay? For 6 years, that costs you an awful lot, okay? So I do agree, a bit overpriced, but come
Man,
on.
the thing-
And they sell Griezmann for 120 million. What's
He-
the negotiation power with this?
He has bad luck as well, because if you look at the injuries in the last 2 years, he
Mhm.
has had like 5 or 6 different injuries.
Yes.
It's not being easy for Felix. I agree. Nevertheless, I think it was clearly overpaid.
And let me ask you another thing too. Tell me 3 top players that Atletico has signed, but not Morata.
Sorry?
3
That
top
they had
players
they had
signed with Suarez.
Llorente, okay.
Llorente is a top world-class player when he signs for Atletico.
But he's becoming one.
Atletico doesn't sign top world-class players like
Okay.
Real and Barca.
I mean,
they don't.
Griezmann right now.
Okay, Griezmann comes as like, because Barca doesn't work out. Hey, Juan Fran goes in that season, I think. There's a center back. Godin leaves too that season. So Godin's salary's off. Juan Fran's salary's off. Griezmann's salary's off. 120 million's in. The amounts of money that's coming to Atletico, they're like, okay, man. Benfica knows how much money Atletico's getting. Because we all know who's the agent of João Felix.
What?
Oh,
Porto! Oh, Black!
Griezmann.
What
Good.
a save!
That was
man.
good. That was good. By
Was it
Porto.
Taremi for him about that Euros final?
Oh,
moment?
Atletico. Oh,
Goal.
Goal to Atletico. Hey, Atletico.
Griezmann.
Goal. Griezmann at the right place at the right time. Oh, he took advantage. Dio Costa was not positioned rightly, and goal
Porto
for
will have it
Atletico.
rough now. But Atletico will be defending the entire game right now.
Oh, and the fact that Porto was playing, I have to say Porto was playing better,
Yeah, I
man.
think so.
And
And they had
such
the
an
better
unlucky
chance.
goal.
That chance that was denied by Oblak.
Griezmann. This is not. This honestly, I don't think this is too much of a good goal, mate. But it's a goal. It's 1-0 for Porto.
Every
For
single
Atletico.
goal, every goal counts.
Exactly.
The same.
Porto in the mud. My Nelson.
No offside. Let's see. To Benfica. Look, Atletico counter attack. That's what they like.
Two on two.
That's
3
what-
on 2.
Oh, what?
Oh, chipped in.
Oh, Pep
Pep
saved
with a
it.
clearance. What a clearance by Pep.
Oh my God! This will be a Balotelli goal. You recall that Balotelli?
Oh man, this ain't it. Porto's. Look at the they're not focused. Porto's really not focused. This is like caught off guard,
This is.
man.
I think
you. What's happening? We have a big
red card.
scuffle between
Red card
Porto.
to Atletico. Red card to Atletico.
Carrasco.
Is it to Carrasco? Carrasco got a red card.
Carrasco not going bold. Wait,
He's already bold, man.
saying no can do Carrasco. What? What's happening?
Porto fans clapping.
Fight. What's a fight over here?
Another card? Oh no! Oh my days.
Angel Correa. He
okay, yellow
substituted
card.
Thomas Lamar.
Yellow card.
No more. Simeone is saying no more, as he should, mate. No more.
This is what Atletico. They are going to play the style they want. It's parking the bus all the way until the 90th minute.
But this is not, man. One man down against Porto. Porto knows this. I'm hyped. This is the chance we need.
Otavio, both.
Oh
my God!
I did see that.
Did you
slap.
see that
It
hook?
was a slap.
It was a hook. A hook.
The hook.
It was a hook.
But still, yeah, unnecessary. That was so dumb by Carrasco, man.
Both of the players have hot blood, you know.
Pep. Pep's like, what? Pep's gonna get a yellow. Yeah. Pep
Why are they
yells.
wasting time, man?
Pep all of a sudden starts to yell. Okay, scream his lungs out and gets a yellow. Pep's like, I'm 38 or 39.
I don't
care. Again. Again, we got Fight Club over here between Porto and Atleti, okay?
We predicted it. We said that Simeone and Sergio Conceição were
Whoa. This is actually serious. This is actually serious
two
scuffle.
Two tough guys, two tough teams.
Simeone against Sergio. Is this who would win?
That's the question.
Oh, Sergio is right. Yeah.
They're coming their players.
Oh, mate. This is like, we're seeing a warfare over here at the sidelines of Atleti Porto. The real game is at the sidelines.
Another red card.
Red card?
Two red cards, but I think it's for benched players. No, Wendell.
No.
Wendell got the red card.
It wasn't it the coach? I think it was the coach that got the red.
I don't know.
This game man is going bold.
Wendell,
man.
it was for. He's almost crying.
Is it for Wendell? Wendell in there.
Ah, that's not a red card. Come on.
Wait, is it a red for that?
The same. Okay, it will be a red card by the same.
Oh, Wendell.
Yeah.
Wait, people flopping out here, but still.
What? He's still on the pitch.
Wendell sent off and he's out here saying, I'm playing.
Oh yeah, the referee says, "Go away, man. You're not playing." Oh, sorry, I didn't know that.
Oh, you mean I had to go off?
I thought you would have noticed.
Honestly, I was at the start. I didn't even notice too that Wendell has been sent off. I thought it was someone of the Porto staff. We have it out here a matchup. It's 1-0 Atleti. Come on, Porto. Let's go. Let's get the bag.
We called it. We said that Sergio Conceição and Diego Simeone have a similar philosophy.
Yeah.
Both on pitch and on the sideline.
We're going to scuffle it up. That's true. What, Joe Mario? Block. What you said, the handle.
Yeah, the
Get
handling.
that ball.
you almost never get a rebound from Oblak, you know?
It's true.
You almost because he always
Fact.
handles the ball. It's amazing.
That's
amazing.
the fact.
That's
counter-attack for
Atletico. It's dangerous.
Who's it?
Diogo Costa. Come on, Diogo Costa. It's over. It's over for Porto.
Come on, Diogo Costa. Hey.
Correa.
Ei, pá, Portugal. Isto não é fixe, meu. This is not cool for Porto, man. 2-0 no Estádio do Dragão. Portugal in the mud, kind of. Like.
No, because Porto it's more likely to score points in the Europa League than in the Champions League.
Man. So Porto isn't gonna go through. This ain't it. Sergio
I think
Conceição.
the Vandal moment ruined the match.
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
Porto.
There was the yeah. The
Porto,
fights.
Porto had 20 minutes to play with one more player on the pitch, and they just.
They blew it.
Oh, look, Atletico can have one more. 3-0. No, what a clearance.
Costa.
Okay, goal. 3-0. It's completely over. Completely over for Porto.
Porto in the mud. Now it's 100%, guys. Porto is in the mud. 3-0, okay,
Bye
for
bye.
Atletico.
3-0. Bye-bye,
No
Luis
Estádio do
Dias.
Dragão. This is embarrassing, man.
Bye-bye, Luis
Is
Dias.
it the ball? Who scored the goal?
I didn't see.
Ah, man. Luis Diaz is gone, yeah.
Luis Dias, bye-bye.
That's a fact. Porto's losing the Champions League. Bye-bye, Luis
The
Diaz.
Paul.
Ah, man. Not having a goal even. Not having a goal even, Porto. Fora, pá. Que isto, pá. Oh, Black saved Atletico. That's why he's the best. Oh, Black, there was a couple of moments
He
there.
was clutch in this
I
match.
agree. If Porto
It
scored...
was 0-0 and he did a couple of saves
I
that
agree.
kept Atletico in the game.
Oh.
Penalty for Porto.
Ah!
No, not chance, man. Only 1 minute left.
Ah, but
Although only 5 minutes after what happened.
it's not even the minute. One goal.
Man.
I was out here saying there are no goals. And
Man.
maybe they'll have a goal here. Oh,
Only
man.
5 minutes.
There you
Good
go.
penalty. Well taken.
This ain't it. 3-1. Porto fans, I understand your pain, man. This ain't it, man. Porto fans, now you must be like, oh, now I'm expected that we're going to sell our whole team. We're going to... Porto, man. 3-1. Porto in the mud, guys. This ain't it. Ah, another live. We got another live done, mate. And we have Porto. Ain't passing. 3-1. Final thoughts.
Yeah, Porto, I think the first half was really good. Then Simeone was able to adjust in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Atletico controlled the game more. They played as they liked when they scored the first goal.
Mm-hmm.
First goal was out of nowhere. It was luck, pure luck, but Griezmann has credit. He was at the right place at the right time.
But it's sad, too, that in all this, AC Milan, no European competitions, mate.
That's true.
AC Milan gets the Champions League, and now they're knocked off.
And they beat Atletico de
Oh,
Madrid.
man, it's sad. Porto played better in the first half. The best chance was for Atleti, but I really thought Porto was going to get something out of this. But seeing Atletico win, am I surprised? I'm not going to say I am. But it happened. 3-1 for Atletico. Deserved winner in the second half. They dominated. They played their own game. And another live in the wraps. Porto Atleti. Sad to see Porto go, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new. If you want to see lives, more lives, join the Twitch gang. And yeah, guys, thank you for the support. And yeah, see you for the next live.